The Golden State Warriors are awaiting news on Jimmy Butler's recovery after the star forward suffered an injury during their Game 2 loss to the Houston Rockets. With just 1 minute, 51 seconds left in the first quarter, Butler awkwardly fell onto his back after a collision with Ian Thompson under the basket. Although Butler left the court with only 3 points from 8 minutes of play, Warriors fans were concerned about the severity of the injury. Dr. Nerve Pandya, an orthopedic surgeon at the University of California, provided some hope, suggesting that Butler's injury resembles the pelvic contusion that Stephen Curry experienced earlier in the season, which kept him sidelined for just 2 games. Pandya explained that a pelvic contusion typically involves bruising or inflammation of the pelvis, and as long as no fractures are detected, recovery time is based on how well the athlete can play without pain. Fortunately, Butler's X-rays came back negative, and the MRI is expected to offer more clarity. Warriors coach Steve Kerr remains cautiously optimistic, while Draymond Green expressed confidence that Butler would recover soon. Should Butler miss further games, the Warriors are prepared to explore their options. Jonathan Kaminga, who was reinserted into the lineup after a recent benching, struggled in his return, shooting just 4 of 12 from the field for 11 points in 26 minutes. Kaminga acknowledged that he needed to improve, but vowed to stay ready, especially with Butler's status uncertain for Game 3. Despite his frustration with his inconsistent playing time, Kaminga continues to work on his game and remains focused on staying prepared for any opportunity. Warriors fans were already frustrated after Game 2's 109-90 loss to the Rockets, but their anger intensified when the NBA announced the 2025 Defensive Player of the Year award. Cleveland's Evan Mobley took the honor, making history as the first Cavaliers player to win the prestigious award. Draymond Green, widely regarded as one of the league's top defenders, finished third in the voting, prompting backlash from Golden State supporters. Many felt Green was unfairly overlooked given his defensive contributions to one of the NBA's top defensive teams. Fans voiced their displeasure on social media, calling out the voting bias and questioning how Green's efforts were undervalued. Meanwhile, Kuminga's comments on his benching reflected the struggles many players face when not getting consistent minutes. Despite Kerr praising his attitude and energy, Kaminga expressed frustration with being repeatedly told to stay ready, as he believes he's always prepared. "I work out every day, I play with the guys, and I try to have a good spirit," he shared. "It's tough, but you can't complain about it." Kuminga's candid thoughts echo past frustrations with Kerr's decision-making, particularly when he was benched for long stretches during the 2020 season. As the Warriors navigate these challenges, they will need to find a balance between managing injuries and addressing player concerns, all while pushing to stay competitive in a tight series.